Hi everyone, my name is Jess Hamden. I am from Shipshape, PA. Today I'm going to be leading you through some chair yoga exercises. So first thing you're going to need to do is find a chair that you feel comfortable in, preferably one that's not going to be moving around. So not a swivel chair. I have a swivel chair just to help rotate back and forth so you can see the movement in different areas, but I would recommend using a stationary chair here. So to start off, we're going to do some deep breathing exercises. So I want you sitting up tall in your chair. You can have your hands on your legs here, just relaxing. And we're going to do some deep breathing. So I want you to inhale through the nose, hold for 2 seconds, and exhale through the mouth. Hi everyone, my name is Jess Hamden from Shipshape, PA. Today I'm going to be taking you through a few chair yoga exercises. To start off for today, I want to make sure that you're in a stationary chair, something comfortable. I'm in a swivel chair just so that I can show you guys movements from different angles, but I recommend using a stationary chair for today. So we're going to start off doing some deep breathing exercises. So for this exercise, you're going to inhale through the nose for 6 seconds, hold that breath for 4 seconds, and then exhale through the mouth for 10 seconds. So we're going to do this a few times here. So inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can close your eyes here if you'd like as well. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your eyes were closed. You can open up those eyes here. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see the first movement we're going to be doing. We have a seated cat-cow. So sitting up tall here, inhaling through the nose, you're going to round that back, arch your back here, and then exhale, rounding that back out and bending over a little bit. And then inhaling here and arching that back, and then exhale, bending over, rounding out that back here. Inhale, head up, arch the back. Exhale, head down, round that back up. Inhale, the head up, arching the back. And exhale, the head down, rounding out the back. Inhale, the head up, arching the back. And exhale, the head down, rounding out the back. We're going to do this one more time here, inhaling the head up, arching your back, and exhaling the head down, arching or rounding out the back, sorry. And we're going to come back up to center here. So the next thing we're going to do is a seated spinal twist. So again, we're sitting up straight here, and then I want you to take your right hand here, grab the arm of the chair if you have it, and then take that left arm, holding the back of the chair, and I want you staying up tall, but twisting that back. And then as you take a breath, you inhale, and as you exhale, try and twist a little bit further into it. We're going to be here for 2 more breaths. And you can come back to center. We're going to do the other side here. So taking that first arm across and twisting here. And as you exhale, twist a little bit further into that stretch. Trying to keep that back nice and straight, tall, from your hips all the way to the top of your head. 2 more breaths here. And you can slowly come on out of that spinal twist. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is a chest opener here. So from the back, you're going to take your hands behind your back, clasp them up high, and then straighten out the arms here. You should feel this in the chest. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can lean forward, keeping those arms straight. Opens up that chest a little bit more here. Or you can hold that position here, standing tall, whatever you prefer. We're going to hold this for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can release those hands. Alright, and the next movement we're going to do is a chair pigeon. So for this movement, you're going to take the ankle and cross it over the knee of your other leg here. So we're going to be feeling this in your hip. You can press that one hand on top of your knee to get a little more of a deeper stretch. And if you're feeling good, lean forward. You'll feel that stretch a lot more in that hip. Or you can stay up tall if you can't stretch this far. Hold this for 10 more seconds. And you can sit on up and uncross the leg there. And we're going to switch sides. So take that other ankle, place it over your other knee, and press down with your hand on that knee. A little bit more of a stretch. And you can also lean forward here, feeling that stretch in the outside of your hip. Again, leaning forward is just going to give you a little bit of a deeper stretch if you don't feel it as much sitting up tall. And hold this for 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. And you can sit on up, uncross your legs here. We're sitting up tall again, and now we're just going to do a forward bend. So for this forward bend, you can inhale those arms up if you would like, out to the side, and then exhale down, coming into a forward bend here. So just hanging out for a little bit. Try and touch the ground if you can. No big deal if you can't. And I want you to slowly roll out of that, stacking each vertebrae on one on top of the other. Bringing that head up last here. Alright, we're going to do a little bit more of a complicated movement here. It's going to be our last movement of the day. We're going to do the eagle pose. So for this eagle pose, you're going to cross one leg over the other. So taking that left leg, crossing it over my right might be helpful if you're on the edge of your seat here. If you can, you want to tuck that foot right behind your calf. I'm not as flexible there, so I'm going to just keep my legs crossed. So right now I have that left leg crossed over my right, and we're going to take that right arm up here and cross it over the left arm. So right arm crosses over the left, and then you're going to raise those elbows up to shoulder height. So here's what it should look like. Left leg crossed over the right leg, and then right arm crossed over the left arm. Keeping those elbows at about shoulder height here. Just taking a few deep breaths in this position. And you can uncross out of that. Now we're going to switch, taking that right leg, crossing it over the left leg, and then left arm is crossing over the right arm, palms together if you can, and raising those elbows up so you're at about shoulder height here. Again, trying to go palm to palm. I can't get my foot wrapped around my calf here, but if you can, that's great. We're just going to hold this for a few more breaths. And you can release coming out of that stretch here. That is it for our chair yoga movements. We are just going to take a minute or two here just to center ourselves, take a few deep breaths. I encourage you to close your eyes here, and we're just going to sit in silence for a minute or so with your thoughts, breathing deeply. And when you're feeling ready, you can start to slowly open up those eyes. Hopefully you're ready to continue about your day. If you're not ready yet, you can keep those eyes closed. Keep on meditating here, breathing deep, letting the thoughts come into your head. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed some chair yoga and you're ready to finish out the rest of your day nice and relaxed. Have a good one, everyone.